It's really odd to announce something when that particular thing has been already rolled out, but here we go. Yeah, welcome everyone and welcome to an announcement video where I will be explaining the concept behind these new Let's Streams that I have been uploading currently. So before I start, let me give you an insight into my origins of streaming in general. April 4th, 2014 was the date when my very first stream on Twitch happened, and yeah, at that time I was fully invested in Let's Plays on YouTube, but decided to try something new with these live streams that back then were beginning to grow in popularity. So although it was a test stream, I did not have so much fun for a very long time, really. It was an awesome experience to be casual, to be interactive, to be more spontaneous. It seemed that these kind of aspects of my personality have been repressed during my Let's Play creation process. I tend to do Let's Plays that are always carefully planned out, so there is not enough room for wackiness, really. Explaining game mechanics, uncovering different interesting things, exploring the game fully has always been a guilty pleasure of mine. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy it, but sometimes I feel that I need to express myself in sort of like a different way, if it makes sense. What to do with these streams of mine has always been a major question for me, because on Twitch I provide completely different content than I do here on YouTube. And my biggest goal has always been to bring these two communities together. The idea of Let's Streams has been my very first, actually, creative idea regarding streaming. At first I thought that when I will finish a Let's Play on YouTube, I will do a Let's Stream of it on Twitch, where I would replay the whole game again, achieve 100% in the game, just like in my Let's Play, and do all that in one sitting. It was a very ambitious idea, and only one that kind of Let's Stream has been made, which, yeah, unfortunately, has been also the final one. A bit more than I could chew, really. The Let's Stream of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow took me 10 hours to finish. It was an enjoyable experience overall, but very time and health consuming. I was very tired and drained of energy. That's why this idea later on was abandoned. Yeah. And on Twitch I just stick to casual playthroughs where I play through games in several streams. 3 to 4 hours per stream, just for the sake of sanity, really. As the time went on, Twitch started to delete past broadcasts, and because I was an idiot, I was not backing those streams up, simply because I no longer held value in my casual streams. Maybe it was due to my failure of implementing Let's Stream idea properly or something, but the point is that all my invested time has been erased, you know? After this mistake, yeah, I began to open my eyes, I started to accept myself more, I started to embrace myself more, and yeah, I started to appreciate my time. Yes, streams are casual, yes, streams are raw, yes, streams are unedited, yes, they are sometimes stupid, but maybe that's the whole point, really. The collage that you see right now are all the games that I've streamed so far, and unfortunately, all the footage of them has been lost. They were not always playthroughs, sometimes they were simply one-off streams, just like when I streamed all Barbie games for Game Boy Advance, for example, but the whole point is that all these experiences, all these interactions, all these laughs and giggles have been thrown into the void. And you know, as they say, you live and you learn, so from now on I will be backing up my streams here on YouTube because I really don't want to lose all these memories ever again. Be aware that they are live streams, be aware that I'm not a native English speaker, be aware that I yeah, talk about everything on my streams, you, me, and the world around us. Be aware that I tend to be more of an idiot there than I am on my Let's Plays. Be aware that I spontaneously combust very often, but yeah, always remember that I am me. So for me, streaming has always been almost like, yeah, almost like vlogging, really. And considering I talk all the time on my streams, then maybe it is not a bad idea to upload all of that footage here. I'm aware that streams are kind of long and maybe not many people will be interested in them, but in my opinion, if a person is truly invested in the channel and enjoys my personality, then he or she will definitely check those streams out. Streams are, yeah, a very good place for you to get to know me better, really. Be aware that on stream sometimes some things and conversations won't make any sense because either I'm referring to something that's been said in the chat or I'm referring to something from past events or something that's been important for me in that particular moment. So consider them almost like photographs where each stream is like a snapshot of me in that time. Maybe that's why I started to appreciate my streams more, because they are bits and pieces of time. And time, as we all know, well, cannot be taken back. But what we can do is replay that time, even if maybe the only person who will be doing that is, well, myself. I still feel that my time was worth it. So yeah, as you can see, my initial idea of Let's Streams has been reborn, but in a different light, so to speak. Maybe it is good to be an idiot sometimes, more than you usually are, who knows. But from now on, yeah, expect more variety on this channel. Expect the channel to be more dynamic, because I always felt it lacked that. It lacked expression. So maybe Let's Streams is a step, yeah, in the right direction. A direction where I now can express my personality not only halfway, like I do on my Let's Plays, but now, yeah, also fully. So yeah, thank you very much for listening. Let's Plays still will happen. Occasional one-off streams also still will happen, but now there will also be something else. As you can see, currently I'm in the process to upload my first Let's Stream series, Castlevania Circle of the Moon. And yeah, enjoy and expect more of that type of content in the future. So this is your idiot signing out. Cheers.